Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter time, and the lessons we're going to cover from the chapter are months of the year, seasons, number of days in each month, and relate time units. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, here I am on grade 2 math. The chapter we are on right now is time. We're going to start with the lesson months of the year. So here is the list of the months. They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So if you haven't remembered them up till now, you have to remember them now, right? So let's just start with the first example, that is which month comes right before June. So you can see the table now. You can see here is the June, right? You have to see the month right before the June. So here is the June, and before the June it is May. The correct option is May. The correct option is May, right? Let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on them. They are already solved. So, which month comes just before May? So, which is the correct option? Before May, it is the correct option is no, before May. Which month it is? April. The correct option is April. Before May, it is April. The correct option is April. Which month comes just before November? The correct option is yes, very good. That is October. No, you have to see which is the month after November. Sorry. I thought it is before November. Right after November, it is December. The correct option is December, right? Option number one is the correct option. Sorry, that was my mistake. Which month comes just before April, which is the correct option? Before April, it is. The correct option is before April, it is March. The correct option is March. Very good. Which month comes right before June, which is the correct option? The correct option is right before June, it is. Sorry, right after June. Right after June, it is July. The correct option is July. Sorry, I have to be careful while reading the question. So sorry. Okay, which is the sixth month of the year, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, June. It is the sixth month of the year is June. Very good. Which month comes right after January? Right before, right after January, it is. Right after January, it is. The correct option is February. It is very good. The correct option is February. Which month comes? Which month comes just before September? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is right before September it is. Very good. That is August, right before September. Which is the second month of the year? The correct option is the second month of the year is February. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is the next lesson is seasons. Let's just start with the next lesson, that is seasons. Okay, what you have to remember the cycle of the season, right? You have winter, spring, summer, and fall, right? So this is a cycle that goes on. You can start with winter, spring, summer, fall, right? You have to keep this cycle in your mind, right? Let's just start with the first question, that is which season comes right before winter? So which is the correct option? The correct option is, here is the winter, right? So right before winter you have fall. Got it? You need to keep this cycle in your mind. Let's just start with it. You can have a look on the tutorial if they are already. So which season comes just before spring? Which is the correct option? Just before spring you have, which is the correct option? The correct option is winter. It is right before spring, it is winter. Very good. The correct option is winter. What season comes right before summer? The correct option is right before summer it is. Very good, spring it is. What season comes right after winter, which is the correct option? Very good, after winter it is. Very good, spring it is. No, no, spring it is. After winter it is spring. Which what season comes just before fall? Yes, very good. That is summer. Just before fall, that is summer. What season comes just before summer? The correct option is before summer it is. Yes, that is spring before summer. What season comes right before winter, which is the correct option? The correct option is before winter it is. The correct option is before winter it is fall. The correct option is fall, right? Fall, fall, not spring. What season comes just before fall, which is the correct option? The correct option is before fall it is. Summer. The correct option is summer. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Summer it is, before fall it is summer. You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is numbers of days in each month. Okay, how many days does June have, right? Okay, you can use your knuckles to find out the answer. Turn your hand into a fist and face the palm downwards. So the knuckles are facing up, right? So fold your hand like this. Turn your hand into a fist and face the palm downward. Start with the first one, January. Since the knuckle is raised up, it is counted as 31. Then there is a space in the middle, which is February. Then the next raised one is March. It is like this. Hold on. When you fold your hands, like it is like this. So here is January, then February, March, April, May, June, July, August, right? The rest you can do the same. So the one that are on the knuckles, they have the right there. Here are this is the knuckles. They all have 31 days, like January 31, March 31, May 31, July 31. The one that are between that is between the space, they have 30 days. Got it? You have to keep this in your mind and you have to do the same. August, then you have September, then you have October, then you have November, and then you have December. Got it? So the one that are on the knuckles have 31 days and the one that are between the space have the 30 days. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Keep this thing in your mind. Then you can remember which month have how many days. How many days are in January? Which is the correct option? Yes, in January, 31 days, right? Because January is on the first knuckle, so you have 31 days in January. How many days does August have? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. How many days? The correct option is 31 days. August have 31 days. The correct option is 31. You can think, check, and then answer, right? How many days in December? How many days are in December? Yes, 31 days in December. You also have 31 days, right? Okay, the next one is how many days are in March, which is the correct option. The correct option is 31 days. The correct option is 31. How many days does June have? Yes, June have 30 days because June is in between the space, right? Between the space in two knuckles. How many days are in April? How many days are in April? Yes, 30 days. The correct option is 30. How many days are in July? Yes, June have 30 days because June is in between the space, right? Between the space in two knuckles. How many days are in April? 31 days in July. The correct option is 31. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is that is the last lesson from the chapter, right? We are done with the chapter time. Relate time units. How many seconds in a minute? There are 60 seconds in a minute, right? How many hours in a day? In one day, you have the correct option is 24 hours. Let's just start with the test questions. How many days are in a week? Which is the correct option? The correct option is there are 7 days in a week. The correct option is 7. How many whole weeks in a year? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 52 weeks in a whole year, right? How many whole weeks in a month? The correct option is there are only 4 weeks in a month. The correct option is 4. How many hours in a day? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 24 hours in a day, right? The correct option is how many days are in a leap year? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 366. It is right. How many seconds are in a minute? The correct option is there are 60 seconds in a minute. The correct option is 60. How many months are in a year? The correct option is 12 months in a year. The correct option is 12. How many days are in a normal year? the one that is not leap year. The correct option is 365 days in a year. The correct option is 60 minutes in an hour. The correct option is 60. The correct option is 52 whole weeks in a year. The correct option is 52. Okay, we are done with the lesson, done with the chapter, and also done for the session for today, right? Okay, so we were working on grade 2 math. The chapter we were working on is time. The lessons we have covered today are they are months of the year, seasons, number of days in each month, and relate time units, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So that's all for today. If you have any questions related to the lesson we have just covered, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. And thank you so much for your compliments. You guys are also best because you are my students. Just focus on the learning. We are here to learn. So please focus on the learning, right? The 40 minutes are very important. No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.